Good afternoon and welcome back to my channel. Apologies for being a little bit absent for a few days, but I've been so busy sorting one thing and another out, kind of having a bit of a spring clean. But I have got a shopping haul, it's just been delivered. Um, how are you? How was your weekend? Did you have a good one? We had a pretty busy one. John had because he's a drummer, and he had a gig on Saturday night. So that meant Sunday I was just so tired. Didn't drink, just so tired. But it was a good night. Yeah, the band went down a storm, as they say. Everybody loved them, so that was all good. But yeah, I've got the washing out on the line. The weather's pretty decent. Keeps going a bit dark, but we've had quite a bit of sun, so we can't complain. How are you? Um, I hope you've had a good weekend. Thank you to new subscribers. Since my last video, I'm now up to, think it's 888. Yeah, the 3 8s. So I am getting there. In a week I've had about 11, something like that, maybe a few more, and yeah, it's great. So thank you very much. I do appreciate it. But I'm going to show you what I've had delivered, and I'm still tired. But tonight I am going to do a chicken dinner. This weekend's just been like takeaways and one thing and another. But yeah, back to proper food, as I call it. But anyway, I'm going to just bring TikTok in and get on with this, because there is a few bags. So yeah, I'll be back in a second. Right, so I actually did a shop online from Waitrose. I was going to go to Lidl's yesterday. I'd all plans to go to Lidl's because I've not been for a good few weeks now. But with going out and watching John play in his band on Saturday night, I was shattered all day, so that was thrown out the window. Anyway, this lot, the delivery was £4, I think it was, and this lot came to £187. So you can say 183 with without the delivery. So I got some of their essential. Oh, the Great All Rounders. That's the ones, yeah. I got two lots of apples, because I'm sure I got two lots of apples because I picked one lot, and then I realised from there I get the red pot ones. So I had them as well, because these are really nice. Any prices that you need to know, just drop me a message or a comment, and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. So that is that. While I was waiting for the delivery, because he was a little bit late because there's been an accident and he got held up, so I was just having a coffee. So cheers. Um, I have got, I'm not sure if you can see there or not, but yeah, you can just see. I've got 4 bottles of sparkling water. So yeah, that is that. And then I got John some Pepsi Max. As we know, it's not for me anymore. So that is that. I hope you're all having a good day, and hope you had a good weekend. There's a bag of parsnips because I'm going to do a chicken dinner tonight. I'm sick to death of takeaways, and yeah, so I got some of the mixed baby tomatoes, which are different colours. I'm not sure if you can see them. They are, there's a deep red, a yellow, orange. Yeah. I've got, these are two for £4.50. I only know that because I can see it on the front. But these are Waitrose tangerines. Not sure what they're like, but I'll give them a go because there was on offer. That's the two of them. Then I got some British Conference pears. They look really nice. I do like pears. We have been eating a lot more fruit than what we've ever done. We've had bananas and different things, but yeah, we seem to be liking that. I got some low sugar nutty granola. Because one of my ladies told me that she had a phase where she went mad on granola, Greek yogurt, and I think she said oat milk. Not 100% sure on that, but she was having like 2 bowls full a day, and her sugar levels actually went down. So yeah, I got a avocado, some salad tomatoes, a large cucumber this time, not a mini one. Then I got, because I've run low on it, some of the washing up liquids. This is citrus and antibacterial. I would like to have a spare one under the sink. British Smitten apples. If anybody's had these before, can you let me know? Because I know I've got the red pop. I said I've got 2 lots, didn't I? But these are British Smitten, full flavoured, rich and crunchy. So I thought I've got to try them. Oh, I got 2 avocados. I thought I'd ordered 2. Then I got 2 bags of the Tyrrell's vegetable crisps because we like them and there's no sugar and goodness in them. Dijon barbecue lentil chips, oven baked sea salt, I like them. Proper sea salt lentil crisps. There's next hardly any sugar in these, and what's it? Put them up there. Then I got 2 bottles of soda water because I've taken a liking to lime squash lime cordial with soda water. If I haven't got that, I just use sparkling water. But yeah, that's what I was drinking on Saturday night. And then I got some, there's 3% sugars in this, no added sugar, apple and elderflower eye juice, and I only have a tiny bit. So yeah. How was your weekend? Did you get up to anything nice? Ours was quite busy, so I'm hoping this weekend we're going to have a bit more chilled. I got 4 giant white baps, they're essential ones. Let's just have a last slurp. Then I got some white ciabatta rolls with sourdough. I think these was the gluten-free ones. They're the ones. Because I'm thinking I've practically stopped drinking ordinary milk. I've gone on to oat milk and soya milk and yeah, and I think I've felt a lot better, so I think there may be some intolerances somewhere along the line. I've got to have a word with the doctor. 2 Orvis white breads for the freezer. Yeah, I'm going to have a word with the doctor when I see her. I did have an appointment this afternoon for my blood test finally, and then remembered I ordered shopping, but I've got another one for Wednesday. So yeah. Then I got a black sheep sliced bloomer. That is nice bread. Right, so these are for John. Liam Perrin's Worcester sauce. Oh, you know where everything collapses. Quavers cheese flavour. They're quite nice actually. And again, there's not much sugars in them. John does like his Marmite, so I've got him some Marmite crisps. And for the carbohydrates, of which sugars is 0.3 grams, nothing in them. I got fair trade bananas, 2 lots of them. And I got some British, these are the Duchy organic, not too expensive either. I thought they'd be more expensive with them being fairs, but no, they're British bacon potatoes. We had takeaway last night and I had a jacket potato with coleslaw, side salad, the full salad, coleslaw, oh, and tuna mayonnaise with sweet corn. I've never enjoyed a meal as much. I polished a lot off, which is very unusual for me. Yellow flesh nectarine, nearly on the floor. You know to expect that at some point with you doing a shopping haul, don't you? 2 Scotch eggs for John. And this is the chicken that I've got for dinner tonight, which I'm really looking forward to. Then I've got for myself for the freezer, because I've run really down on the freezer. I've got vegetables, I've got brown bread, needed some white bread for in there, but I've ran low on meat and fish and things like that. So that's what this mainly is to put some meat in the freezer, and I've always got something then. But for myself, I got 2 Scottish poached salmon fillets with lemon and herb. I've gone really crazy on salmon. Then I got some Wensleydale cheese with cranberries, some walnut and oats Activia. I have one of them again. I got some pork and apple mini pies for his sandwich. Honey and mustard pork cocktail sausages, again sandwiches. I got some Waitrose butter. And I got 2 of the nectarines. So I find 1 packet doesn't last 2 minutes. Then I've got a small packet of coconut, just to add to the granola. I also got some fruity gammon steaks. It's got a packet of sauce in, so I've got that for the freezer because I thought, well, that'll make a nice meal. Then I got some Scottish salmon tail fillets for Barney. I'm only giving him a few flakes in with his dried food and his bit of dinner, but he's loving it. Something that I never thought he'd eat. Then I got some British turkey breast steaks because turkey is really good for you. So I got some of them. They'll go in the freezer. That's another dinner or meal. Right, that's that one. Have we got any more? We've got one more. Oh, mini sausage rolls, sandwiches, and just to snack on. I got these are actually 3 for £12. there's a variety of what you can get. Um, I'm not sure if I actually went for this or if I just got them, but Waitrose free range 2 chops. Now, I'm not sure if you can see them. Look how thick they are. I do like Waitrose meat. That's why I did a shop with them this time. I said to John, I've got to get some meat in, and I do love their meat. Then I got some strawberry Activia as well. Now these, I picked these up and they all, the packaging came apart. But there's actually strawberry pineapple. We do like these over as cereals, whether granola or raspberry cherry. That's it. Then. Then I got some beef mince. This will be for either a cottage pie or something like that, chili or. And I also got 2 of our favourites, the beef diced braising steak. This has to be one of the best braising steaks I've ever had. I normally leave it cooking on low and it is so tender, it's lovely. So yeah, I got 2 of them to make 2 meals. Now I'm running out of space. Another one of the coconuts. And another one of the autumn walnut. They'll probably last us 2 weeks. We only have one a day, so there's 2 to 3 weeks in there. Plenty of day on them. And I also got 8 British beef burgers frozen. I thought they'd be nice on the rolls. Frozen carrots. I've gone back a bit on frozen vegetables because I'm buying fresh. I'm leaving them there on the rack and they've no good after a couple of days. So I'm buying frozen. I think frozen is better for you because they're frozen as they're picked and prepared. And I know that because I used to work in a freezer shop. And also you can get as much out or as least as you want. So yeah, you don't get no waste. Then I got Bird's Eye 2 chicken quarter pounders. What I say has got the like Rice Krispies on. They're not Rice Krispies, but I love them. So I got them as well. And I got a bag of sliced Savoy cabbage. In the freezer I have got 2 bags of cauliflower, I've got broccoli, I've got green beans, other bits and pieces, but yeah, I've got them just to add. I will be doing them with dinner tonight. Now I got, these was on offer, 2 for £6.50, British roast beef top side, 3 slices in them. You can't, they put them in a package so you can't really see them that well, but yeah, these are also, you get a variety of like 2 for £6.50. So I got some British salt beef. And with them I got some British Wiltshire cured roast lamb. I thought for £2.60, I don't think it was too bad. And then I got, I got 2 of the British, so they was together. And then with the salt beef, I got some British roast chicken breast. And in them you get 6 slices. So we've got plenty of sandwich stuff and things for dinner. And yeah, now to put it all away. Let me know what you think. Let me know, I know it seems a lot of money, but as we all know, what's happening at present, the food, diesel, everything has just gone up astronomically, hasn't it? Um, what's going on in the world today? It's meat's gone up so much, but we're ones where we like a bit of meat with us dinner. Everything's gone up, so you cannot get a good shop. I mean, look how much meat I've got and everything. You cannot get that for um, under £100. So yeah, I'm quite pleased with that. But I'm gonna put the chicken on to cook slow in the oven in a little while. But saying that, it's 10 to 4 now. Since the clocks have gone forward, I cannot believe. Yeah, since the clocks have gone forward, I cannot believe um, how quickly time's going. Yesterday just seemed to go nowhere. We got up not too late. I mean, it would have been 8 o'clock, I think it would, but it was 9 o'clock, but should have been 8 o'clock, our normal time at weekends. And yeah, it just, we blinked and it was time to go to bed. And today's been the same. It I don't know. It's just something about putting the clocks forward and the clocks back for me. It knocks me out of kilt for a few couple of weeks, but I'll get there. But yeah, so all this is done now. I this is gonna fall. I need to get this all put away now, especially the frozen stuff. So I'm not going to hang around. And yeah, I do apologise about that happening a few minutes ago. TikTok ran out. I sometimes forget and think, oh, it's like on here on YouTube where you can just carry on and no, it ran out and it automatically plays it back. So I do apologise. But yeah, I'm going to get this lot put away now. As I've said, I hope you're all doing well. I appreciate everyone's support, everyone joining. It's brilliant. And if you have liked this video, give me a thumbs up and a share. And if you're not already, please subscribe. Um, I know I keep saying it, but I just want to get to that 1,000, and I am getting there. This week's been great having people join. I think there's about 11, if not a few more, and it's been brilliant. So I do appreciate it all. Um, and yeah, so let me know your thoughts on the shopping haul, and let me know how you all are and everything. And I will be back very soon. I've got something in mind to bake. Well, you don't really bake it; you put it in the fridge. So I have got that in mind, but I will be doing something anyway. Um, and if you want me to do like dish up dinners, I can do them. They will be only up to 10 minutes long because obviously, when I'm doing this, I can take my time and it's going on for 20, 30 minutes. When I'm dishing up a dinner, it just gets dished up and then I want to eat it. So let me know anyway if that's something that you're all interested in. If I get enough interest, I'll start and do them more regular. So, but tonight I'm going to do a nice roast chicken dinner. Um, and I'm thinking I've got some stuffing. Have a look, see if I've got some stuffing, of course. But yeah, I will catch you on the next one. And again, thank you for all your support. I'll catch you soon. Take care.